So the state of our lungs, especially those living in urban India or those in rural India who are using a lot of solid fuels, is not very good. If we look at it, we can look at the state of the lungs in two ways. One is the anatomy, or how does it look like physically, and we've seen that many patients who've gone in for surgery, thoracic surgery, where the chest has been opened up, the lungs, because of the pollutants getting deposited, look more black rather than looking pink. But we also look at the lung, what we call functionally. What is the lung capacity? And we've seen children who are living in areas where pollution level are high tend to have a much lower lung capacity. And this makes them prone to breathing difficulty in later life. And also individuals who are otherwise relatively healthy start developing respiratory symptoms or lung symptoms when they come to areas where pollution level is high. In those who are at high risk, with chronic respiratory diseases, chronic heart diseases, air pollution causes even a more significant problem. So although air pollution causes maximum effect in the lungs, it does cause significant systemic effects, which are now being recognized. Now, when we look at the effects, we look at acute effects and the long-term effects. So one is the acute effects, that when an individual during the winter months breathes air which has very high levels of air pollutants, there is chest tightness, congestion. Those who have bronchitis, asthma, or chronic heart disease, it aggravates it. It acts as a trigger or a precipitating factor and leads to worsening of their underlying condition. And they have to rush to the emergency. Many of them get admitted in the ICU because of worsening of the underlying condition. The second is, which we don't talk that much about, is the long-term effect. What happens to these individuals who continue to live for years in a polluted environment? Children, young adults, or even older people who for years continue to breathe air which has got high levels of pollution, and it causes chronic changes in the lung. And there is now data which suggests that the effect of air pollution now, because of constant exposure to high levels of air pollution, is even more in terms of respiratory tract infection, in terms of heart diseases, in terms of chronic bronchitis, the use of tobacco. But this data suggests that air pollution is causing a bigger impact as far as respiratory diseases, infections, and heart diseases are concerned in comparison to the tobacco use. Therefore, I think it's very important for us to understand the implication as far as this is concerned.